Hello, welcome to my vlog. So this is a summary of my 2025 journey. Please remember to subscribe, like, share. Thank you very much. So I started my year with going to church, family worship center. Yay! So I went to church. I had Valentine's planning. My February was fantastic. I had all the fun possible in March. Okay, so we also had Hallelujah Challenge in February. I forgot. Yes. So I participated in Hallelujah Challenge of February. I think that was a special edition or so. Then March I went into my recycling fully, not for business sake, but just because I love the fact that I'm also contributing my own quota to ensure that the environment is safe. And then I started my travels. Work travels were a lot. I traveled a lot this year, and that's why I'm so thankful to God for all the journey mercies. See me on top of water and all those things, but I thank God. My mom came to visit sometime in March, and I took her to go and get plastics. Can you imagine? I stressed her, but yeah, at the end of the day, I gave her a spa session, so she had fun while being here. And when she got back, I had to now travel again. In April, I started traveling again. This was me, I think, in Cross River. And then yeah, remembrance of my ex. When if you know me, you know that I always have him in my videos and all that. So this was my April life. God has been so faithful. This was how April looks like. We had a safety week in the office, which was fun. And then yeah, it's just all fun. Trust me, having me as your colleague, subordinate, superior, I'm just a fantastic add to the team. Trust me, I know for a fact. And then my team also can confirm that. Trust me, we're going to see a lot of videos, and you won't hear us having fun sometime later in the video. This was just me cruising around in the office and just having fun with my colleagues. This is my party, one other colleague of ours. Then I took the most pictures this year. Yeah, I took the most pictures this year. And that was me doing a video message to my colleagues in the office, and that was my first video message. And then I had a 2 weeks travel to Lagos. First it was my Soul Academy, and then I decided to be a model during the academy, and I started snapping pictures. I think someone volunteered to snap me pictures that period. So yeah, I took a lot of pictures. Then I went for a training for some of my colleagues at one of our offices in Ogba, where we had fun doing the training. Trust me, when I'm involved, it's fun. So this is my ex-Stone family friend. He's a pain in my butt, but yeah, he's still my friend. And this is Mrs. Shuaibu Isa, now Kabiru. She's a fantastic art. Like every time we talk for nothing less than an hour. Then I had a swell time in Lagos. I must confess, I had a swell time in Lagos, and I did not expect that I was going to be going back to Lagos later in the year. So every time I'm in Lagos, I always visit my former colleagues. So I visit my current colleagues, I visit my former colleagues, everyone. That was my boss that resigned, so he was celebrating. We were doing like a Stanford party for him, and this was me hanging out with my former colleagues. Like I tell you, I love working because I get to meet fantastic people, and people is my drive. Like people I work with are the drive. They're the excitement that comes with doing the job for me. So everywhere I leave, I still remember the people. Yeah, this was my mom's birthday, so I had to give myself a spa treat since it was my mom's birthday. I know, right? Sounds selfish, but yeah, she got her own in Jos. I just don't have pictures. And then just me showing off myself in August. And then this was me. I had to go back to Jos. I started a fish pond. All the fish in this pond died. Oh my god! Like the fish died because a veterinary doctor gave us a wrong medication for them, and they all died. I also went into farming. I farmed Irish, and trust me, I lost a lot of money in that Irish farming I did this year. This is one of my fantastic bosses, super person. His name is Tolu. Then these are the people I trained on the field. They are our agents on the field, and I think this was my road trip to Jos. I just had to capture it a bit so that everybody gets to see how beautiful Nigeria is. Nigeria is fantastic. And then I traveled, came back, and I traveled again. This was me in, I think, Kogi with the team. I wish I could play what we're saying here in the, in the background. Everybody was saying that Working in renewable energy is no joke. Like, it's no joke. If our vehicle now spoils because you have to work in the rural areas, like in the rural of all rural areas. So our vehicle broke down. We're fagged out, but trust me, I still found a way of having fun. This was when we were waiting for them to come and help us fix the car. Oh my god, it was devastating. But yeah, what can we do? Me and my G always. So see how we look very tired. So we had to even sleep over at a nearby guest house. So this was us going to look for breakfast that morning. Trust me, these guys can eat. Now, do you see that? That's an evidence that they can't eat. Oh my god, I had to fast forward the video because they were eating so much. People like us who just breathe and add weight. But if I eat the way these guys eat, oh my god, I'm going to get too much weight. So this was still, I think this was Nasarawa. Then I came back. I went for a positive experience training where I realized that I thought my boss was toxic, but it was in my head, right? But after I attended this positive experience training, I realized that indeed my boss was toxic. Indeed, she was toxic. But I thank God that I also had a metrics reporting that made my life very fantastic. So yeah, that's about it. Like, I learned from leaders how not to be a bad leader. Then put it that way. So yeah, this is me in the office. And this is me always feeling myself in the office. Always feeling myself. So she has never been in the video before, and she finally got to join the video that day. So she was so excited. Oh, how I miss my team. I really do miss you guys. It's always fun with us in the office. I think Austin video will come up next. Yeah, this is Austin. I call him Olosh. It's confidential. Nobody needs to know what he means. But yes, I call him Olosh. He's also another life of the party in the office. So this is usually the mood and environment in the office with me around. Yeah, without me around, it's not usually like this. So yeah, my guy, my G, my
give it up to Zoom, right?
my paddy.
You don't have her as a seatmate. You are missing a lot, man.
My babe.
What's that? Please, this is a C. Is a C club.
Matilda just wanted to be included in the love every time. Anytime we're having fun things, she just wants to be part of it. This is always my grand entrance. Expect me to always enter the office in a grand style. I can't just be calm and enter the office. Everybody needs to know that I'm around. Yeah, you can guess by now, I was the noisemaker of the office. Yeah, and then some spa sessions, just give myself a treat. And I was super excited that my assistant was convocating from QHSCS Academy. Nothing prouder, like my proud moments, I won't lie. Then this is just me feeling myself normally. And this was still office shenanigans. I think we're doing, I don't know what song we're doing here, but yeah, always doing office shenanigans. And then I reconnected with my childhood friends. I was so happy. And then I got a gift by one of the ladies we studied with. I was so grateful. Adagio, I still love you. Thank you. I got inducted to ISPON as a member. Proud moments. Then yeah, my normal shenanigans. Feeling myself, oh my god, how I feel so pretty of myself, how I love myself. Trust me, nobody can tell me any otherwise. I too love myself. Yeah, I know, just take all the beauty in. I know, I'm too beautiful. So this was my send forth party. I had resigned from this place already and got another job that would require me to go back to Lagos. So yeah, they were sending me off. These are my reading colleagues, or let's say reading team. So we just finished our first semester and we had to do like a video, and then this was them sending me forth. So yeah, this was them sending me forth, and then I got to Lagos, got to the office, and I was the only one around. Traffic, others were still coming. So this was just me in Lagos trying to settle in. I have been in Lagos before, but yeah, just trying to settle in. Visited Fountain of Life for the first time. Pictures in the office, normal shenanigans, and then boom, I hit the road and started traveling. We had HSCS audit, external audit ongoing, so we had to do a lot of traveling in that October. I traveled, I think, to Abuja and Benin, and then after Abuja and Benin, next stop was Sierra Leone. I had traveled to Sierra Leone. This is Sierra Leone. OMG. Like Sierra Leone is so beautiful. The people are quite slow. Let them not hear me. I didn't say that, but no, it's so beautiful. Sierra Leone is very very beautiful. I have a luggage experience that I'm currently trying to settle in court, but yeah, I won't speak about that now. This is my sweetheart. Yeah, that's my sweetheart that you just saw. His name is Almami, and he's a very fantastic being. Now that's Almami, sweet soul. So he's my baby, and I think the other one is my love. So went to the beach, and this is my love. Her name is Prudence. She's my colleague and a fantastic person too. And this is my baby, Almami. So he's just a fun guy, and my colleague too. Very interesting human being. And this was also saying that they need to have evidence that we actually went to work and all that. So this was also twisting aside. This was International Men's Day. I think I surprised him at his office in Sierra Leone, thanks to Aminata. I surprised him for International Men's Day with a gift at the office, just to say thank you for being an awesome person. And then when I got back, I now had to do my field work for my master's program. We went to a place I never knew existed in Ogba, but yeah, I survived it. I was able to finish, and my result came out superb. Yay, I finished the distinction for first semester. Let's look up for second semester. In the course, I met fantastic people. So these are my group members that we went to do the tags together. And when I came back, I had to go to Family Worship Center to say thank you, Jesus. So I attended their Owambe Sunday, and we partied. We partied really hard. And then I still had to do some trips again. And then I finally go back to Abuja. I was super happy. I had to go and visit my colleague, do my henna in prep for my birthday. And then I think I went for an outing before my birthday. That's like pre-birthday outing. I was so happy, gave myself a treat. Just made myself feel really good and everything. And then I turned 34 on Christmas Day. This was me on Christmas Day, happy and glad, and had people over. Just had a small lunch with people over. Went to CBTS by Funke Akindele, no feedback. This is Spotify's feedback, or let's say analysis or summary of my listening for the year. And they said that my listening age is 32, which is close to my real age. So yeah, they're correct. And then my YouTube also gave me a summary of my activities, and they said this channel I watched the most was Brekete Family, which is true. I love what the family does. I love what Ahmed Ita is doing. So yeah, this is just the summary. They said I'm a connector. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I love R&B and I love Brekete Family. So that's just my top performance in YouTube. Thank you so much for staying tuned with me now. See you next year. Bye.